Hello. Hi. Continue. Ooh. What the heck? That's actually really good. I think I've did everything there is to do.
もらってやるよ。もらっておくぞ、バン。感謝する。
何をするの？目的をセットしたわよ。
Right, let me check my foods. I have 7, 5, 15. Math is hard. Hold on. 839, 50, 65, 105. So it's 105 food right now. So that should be... Yeah, I am on track. Then it's 105 food. Okay. Okay. So I guess we just contact Katoru. Oh, finish it. Yeah, sure.
はい、こちらサリシオン。ああ、アニエスさんか。
Worried I won't be able to get through. A little bit of interference with the connection though.
ごめん、今ちょっと手が離せない状況なんだ。なんだったら職人街にあるジスカール工房で待ってて。
Hello?
これは。
Hello? Who are you? Oh, you're the group from earlier. Quatoru has been past here, has he? Wait, what? How do you know about...
待ちな。ここの責任者、ジスカールだ。さっきも見かけたよそ者みたいだな。カトルが案内してるっつう連中か？
Hmm? He told you about us? That's right. Arclight Solutions over in the capital. Right to the point if we really believe he's in danger. We think it might be a mine or something like one. If that rings any bells, can you take us there? What? Katoru's in danger?
話は走りながら聞いてやる。お前らは念のためギルドに連絡だ。
So there's a mine shaft in the vicinity after all. Used to extract minor metal called linium. Signal's not great down there. Explains all the noise on your call. Where is Katoru likely is? I mean, where he likely is, okay. You gotta check on the lights and such. Well, okay, every so often. Only to do it again. It ain't all that big of a shaft though. And there aren't any usual monsters down here. Okay. Multiple monsters farther inside. Where the hell did they all come from? Oh, and the timing couldn't be worse. Arkwright was it, and the rest of you too. All you strike me as a tough bunch. You all strike me as a tough bunch. Reward you handsomely, so save him, please. I'll contact the guild, someone can help in the meantime though, so don't go crazy. Lucky for us, we got him on outside, huh? Let's get moving. Oh, these things are, boy. Oh, that's the hitbox? Oops. Wrong button.
ブーストチャンス決めるガードアタックしかやりなさい今です
群れているな。
すごい数ね気をつけなさい
こいつは効くぜ。
ブースト全開よバンサー
逃がすかよ。吹き飛べ。
お粗末様です
He is getting levels, okay. It's like, wait.
それなりに歯応えあんじゃねえか。一人で今の連中を相手してると思う。
おまけですスキル発動よアーツが有効な敵よ
始める時先手必勝。こいつは効くぜ。
バスが発動よ
逃がすかよ。吹き飛べ。
That does so much damage.
相手が悪かったな。
甘いお茶受けをご用意しました
先手必勝。崩れた。
バスが発動よ
切り裂け。
お見舞いよ
任せた。リゼット。
はっやそこですチャンスですやえい
おまけだ。
敵の群れ相当しますか
オーラスタンだ。
すごい数ね気をつけなさい
まとめて相手だ。
全開よお見舞いブーストゲージリミット解放
UMATs! I forgot to upgrade my gear with the UMATs, but I think we're good.
さすがはバンさんですねアーチが有効な敵よせや
オーラ崩れた。
集団厄介ですよ気をつけなさいフルブースト全開よ
まとめて相手だ。
バスが発動よ
しびれろ。
お宝発見です
Action free!
編集開始
Oh, she doesn't have action in here. That's probably why she's so slow. Okay, in that case, Okay, so action really doesn't affect anything here, so I might as well just put it here then.
Yes. 上出来た。
甘いお茶受けをご用意しますか、バン様。頑張ります。
そうだ。そうしたんだ。
お願いしちゃいなさい。やっ制圧完了。やるじゃない。
せい。そうだ。ほらよ。せい。せい。そうだ。そうだ。
完了よ。
こいつは効くぜ。
ブーストチャンス決めるわよ。ここが攻め時かと。全力でいきましょう、バンさん。
しびれろ。
お見舞いよ。
よし。ジョー。
戦闘音を確認。
いい機会。
急ぎましょう。
Found him! Katoru! What's the...
小規模地殻変動の予兆を感知。
さっきのあれか。
Are you alright?
アニエスさん、他の人たちも。
Damn, what did you do to neutralize the tremors? You paired the stun caliber and hollow stout together the most magnificently. Timing just happened to work out, ain't going to be happening again. A subspecies of the Abyss Worm. Use solo skills or arts to take him down. Are you ready to go?
ええ、対応できます、フィオ。彼らに合わせよう。
了解。迎撃プロトコル起動。
Okay.
シャード展開。こいつは効くぜ。呪いぜ。くらいだ。
負けません。一斉に行きます。
どんどん行こ
ドライブ開始。
Oh, hey, you're in the
う。
party.
一網打尽だよ。
この調子で行きましょう。ドライブ開始。まとめて蹴散らします。炎よ、我らに息吹を。
見切った。
はあ。
いや、アニエスさん。好きにはさせません。まとめて蹴散らします。炎よ、我らに息吹を。やあ。
行くぜ。こいつは効くぜ。
フルブースト全開よ。
行くぜ。
覚悟を決めな。
せい。ダンダーライスレイダー。
ブーストゲージリミット解放。私が相手です。癒しはホワイトヒールを出します。後期です。託します。私にお任せを。やっ、助かりました。続いてください。出撃全開だよ。
Oh. Okay.
この調子で行きましょう。ドライブ開始。
そうだよ。
ドラ 参ります。アクセスブートアップ
チャンスだ。
フルブースト全開よ。頑張ってください。バット発動よ。
砕けろ。
チャンスです。シールド展開。
負けないよ。
出力全開だよ。
ドライブ開始。
頼むアニエス。
この機は逃しません。ドライブ開始。
しまいにしようぜ。セイ崩れた。
ブーストゲージリミット解放。お願いします。チャンスです。
いや任せたよ。
Okay. Sent. Was that all of them? I believe that the case, yes. You heard it all, Quatre. Didn't realize you won't come. Sorry for causing you so much trouble. Trouble's right. At least you weren't dumb enough to come here unarmed. An orbital pulse gun, eh? And you know your way around combat from what I saw. Same with this floating thing too. Floating thing? Wow, it's adorable. How you think this little guy name is Theo? Much is left to hear more. Mind if we shift your talked about what happened? I heard they weren't supposed to be monsters in here. You were checking the lights, right? Well, that's weird. Were they damaged? No. They were just swapped out the other day. Plus, it's not just one that's gone bad. It's happening to all of them along the tunnel. You're right. These are self-sufficient lights, so they aren't on the orbital distribution network. This kind of behavior should be impossible. So why? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's more of them. This is good. Everyone prepare for combat. Oh. Oh, hey.
ゼロス。
今よアルビス。
Hey, thanks, guys.
よし大丈夫か。
Did you come all the way from the capital? Nice to entrance there, Junior Senior Bracer.
平気そうだな。
ゼロスもありがとう。駆けつけてくれて。
Whoa, a black wolf? So I feel like just about anything could pop up around here. That's why being tested here.
親方。
Woo!
もう大丈夫ですから。
Huh? Huh? You should have waited for it to arrive instead of going ahead on your own. Though I suppose I can commend you for rescuing him at least. You did a bang-up job down there yourself. You got no chill every time we bump into you, but you pulled your weight back there in Krill too. I'm this close to being promoted to B rank, so I would hope I could handle this much. And for your snide little comment, you can mind your own damn business. I'm perfectly chill, thank you. You're just proving his point, you know. Why did you call us to let us know something was off? Everyone worked out alright. Everything worked out alright in the end this time, but we could have easily ended worse than it did. Really sorry for worrying you. And it helps since I had Theo with me. Cheese and cracker as well. As long as you're alright. That's all that matters. It's really worrying. It's real worrying that monsters that big are showing up down there though. That shouldn't be happening. Work to keep monsters away makes me wonder if they're not acting up is the cause. Something in your mind, Katoru? You saw them doing just that earlier, right? That's not the first time it's been happening every... it's been happening every so often. Okay. They've gone out even when there was nothing wrong with the lights themselves. So they've done things they wouldn't be able to technically do. Totally find next. Is this the almost shutdown phenomena? Couldn't really mention it in front of the CEO. Thanks for this. That's all good to know. So the guild will keep that in mind too. If anything else happens, could you let us know right away? Can do. Thanks for coming all the way over here. I know you're here to do the business with Vern Company, but you should avoid any suspicious moves while you're at it. Got it, my lord. We should have followed your lead and be on our best behavior. You start with axing the snark. Here we go again. Did you have to pick a fight with them when they just helped us out? It's fine, but better off keeping the guild at arm's length while we're here. Well, let me just say again that I really do appreciate you coming to my rescue. But there was something you needed me for when you called me here earlier. Yeah, I almost forgot. Discuss me actually. You want to go inside the Institute of Science, do you? You're right. You're right that only Agnes has the authority to do that. And I wish I could help you all get through there, but I can't upgrade your card. You need to speak to this guy right here. Let me see your card. Oh. Oh, the rating only changed. You're C rank just like me now, which means you can go inside the Institute. We really owe you one. You sure it's okay to do stuff like this without running it by the CEO first, though? Basil is run by three groups: the Vern Company, the Institute of Science, and the Artisans Guild. I'm the head of the third one, so I don't need approval of my own for stuff like this. Besides, you say Professor's favorite youngin. It would be fit to call myself an artisan of Basil if I didn't find some way to thank you all. Can't argue with that. Thanks a lot. Just out of curiosity, is C as far as you can upgrade our card? Ha! You got guts, you kid. You call yourself a Spriggan, right? Can't say I peg you for the squeaky clean type, but I got a feeling you can do some good work when the guild can't. I can bump your cards rank up to B if I feel like it, if you earn it, so keep up the good work. Thought he'd be a more stubborn old mule, but he's more lax than I give him credit for. I think it's more that he just trusts us a little. Well, his trust in you makes me feel better about helping you too. The card's all you need to get to the Institute, but how about I show the way there? Think of it as my way of saying thank you for saving me. Hey. Are you leaving, Quatre? I am, but you're coming too. Thanks for the help earlier, Zeros. Could you take care of things while I'm gone? Theos and Zeros, huh? They're amazing. The black one looks rad, in my opinion. They're autonomous orbital drones based on hollow AIs, if I recall. I heard about the technology involved in create them. I didn't expect to see both a floating support type and a ground-based offensive type while in the field, though. Yeah, very well informed. My apologies for not introducing myself sooner. I am Rizit Twinnings. I'm a concierge of Marduk Total Security Company. I'm currently supporting Arcrack Solutions in their endeavors. Well, that explains how you know so much. Well, hold on. Did you say this request was from? I thought Marduk's sponsors were covertly at odds with the Principality. So how did you end up establishing such a bizarre group like this? I ask myself the same thing every day. I might as well resign yourself to your fate. How am I getting a bundle with the goddess here? And there to go for now. The arrow chain boarding is this way. You'll be able to use it now. Your card's been upgraded. Yay! Oh shit! Actually part of the party. Can I? Woo! All right, Fairy. We gotta unlock your slots. I think we have enough. But yeah. Oh. It really looks like it's just like straight up just Gundam feet. Like, I don't know which Gundam because I don't know. I don't watch Gundam at all. I'm not familiar with any of them. But yeah. But yeah, it just straight up looks like actual. Ooh, hey. Gundam feet. I should have unlocked this one first. That's the most important one on him. He's the caster, goddammit. Fuck. Ah well. Still can't make the third ones, huh? Alright, that's fine. Okay, so... Do you really have to say that every single time? What do I want here? I guess just every element type. Oh, I want Arc Feather though. Wind and Mind. Don't have any. I need water in mine, huh? I want Arc Feather, so I'll keep this here. Okay. I want the auto EP, so I need earth and water here.
属性専用スロットだよ。編集メンテナンスモードに移行するよ。属性専用スロットだよ。スキルが更新されたよ。スキルが更新されたよ。スキルが更新されたよ。スキルが更新されたよ。スキルが更新されたよ。メンテナンスモードに移行するよ。
Lowest EP usage when boosted. Damn. Break freeze are so expensive.
してくれ。何でも言ってくれ。
メンテナンスモードに移行するよ。スキルが更新されたよ。
Oh, whoops.
スキルが更新されたよ。スキルが更新されたよ。
Oh, so I want scent on Vaughn. All right.
新しいスキルだね。編集開始。移行するよ。
Earth arts, huh?
メンテナンスモードに移行するよ。スキルが更新されたよ。スキルが更新されたよ。編集開始。タイプ選択クォーツセット。タイプ選択。
Gonna be a hot minute. Ah, boy.
メンテナンスモードに移行したわよ。
Early stream ain't no way. Hi, Xanax.
メンテナンス開始調整するのね。
Have you seen this abomination of a mix? What is this? It's just a picture of Doro Gold ship. Okay.
オーグメントを調整するのね。 新しいシャードスキルが登録されたわ。新しいシャードスキルが登録されたわ。 メンテナンスモードに変身よ。開始。
Is it JRPG on the weekends, Wu-Chang on weekdays? Yep. Wu-Chang on weekdays. Ah, she doesn't have Arc Feather. She still has higher arts than him, but she is 2 levels higher. I don't have any mine 2s in here, that's probably why. Still way higher, huh? But yeah, I think she also has the EP equipment. I mean the arts equipment as well. That's probably it.
姉さんがタイプを選んでね。お姉さんのおすすめよ。
What the hell are these?
タイプを選んでね。タイプを選んでね。上位クォーツに置き換えタイプを選んでね。お姉さんのおすすめよ。タイプを選んでね。タイプを選んでね。お姉さんのおすすめよ。
Bro, these are horrible. Man, I should not bother trying to
専用スロットね。属性専用スロット。
I should not bother trying to think the AI know what it's doing.
スキルが変更されたわ。スキルが変更されたわ。新しいスキルが属性専用スロットね。属性専用スロットね。スキルが変更されたわ。属性専用スロットね。スキルが変更された。属性専用スロットね。スキルが変更されたわ。スキルが変更されたわ。スキルが変更されたわ。スキルが変更されたわ。スキルが変更されたわ。スキルが変更されたわ。スキルが変更されたわ。スキルが変更されたわ。スキルが変更されたわ。
また来てくれ。
That took a hot minute.
何でも言ってくれよ。
Yeah, she still has higher arts. That's crazy. I mean, she is 2 levels higher, so... Yeah, it's not that far off, but yeah. It's not that bad.
よカトル、後で手伝ってくれねえか。
後で伺いますね。
Oh yeah, I've been playing Fate Trigger a lot. It's literally Fortnite, PUBG, Apex. Fancy running 2 here. Goodness of all people. We started with RC cars a lot. Way too good of a racer. They just scale down the cars. Is that a Nightbreaker? You can't beat an Ingrid. One, actually one. Oh, that sounds like a great idea. No. Pick up speed jump. We're doing RC racing. Sure. Mm-hmm. Leno and Ingrid, seriously? For 20 years, Ingrid employee. Oh no! Oh no! It's getting. Oh yeah. It's serious stuff. Okay. Sure. Oh, what the? Floor it, slowly drive around it. I'm gonna say. Oh. Hmm. What does the guide say? I'm gonna say it's floor it. How's that? Not bad. Stones. I see. Stay on course? Yep, stay on course. I saw already, it's aim for the apex. Gotcha, B. Really put on a show there. Only one team can be a winner. On with the results. Ingrid team. Yay! Yeah, we beat. Two auto industry's biggest rivals. Wow. Wow. Wow.
こっちじゃねえな。
What?
いやあ、カトル君。食料品は家に届けておいたよ。
あ、どうもありがとうございます。
こっちじゃねえな。
Okay, 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 okay.
そうだな。
こちらはバーゼル市営エアロトラムです。ご利用には高いですね。
まあ悪くねえな。ま、この町ならではだしな。設計はハミルトン博士だったか。
よくご存知ですね。
リゼットさん？ああ、いえ、話だけは聞いていたもので、本当に自分の目で見るとやはり格別なものがありますね。そうですね。私も本が好きなので気持ちはわかります。
Speaking of tourism, what's that round building over there? That's the astronomy observatory. We look at the stars, right? That's right. I believe that astronomy is the discipline from all draw their roots. Really? Okay, bye-bye. Even though I already equipped you with gear, but bye-bye. I'm pretty sure, like, he'll come back. So don't have to worry too much. Oh, you allowed up here?
やはりかなり広いですね。
少年から聞いた場所を中心に回ってみるぞ。
Hey! What up, gang? What happened? Okay. Can we go in? Oh, we can. No comment, guys. Big telescope? Nothing? All right.
さて。Jeez. Computers. ちょっといいか。
Yay. Cafeteria? Probably at the cafeteria. Woe is me. Bro wants to create Last of Us.
みんなちゃんと食べるんだ。
Hi.
今日は何にするの？ありがとね。
おお、食った食った。ちょっといいか。
And I guess we go to the library, huh? I'm pretty sure I've scraped the institute. All right. There is someone down there I can talk to. Have I finished talking to you? Can no lore drops here for me to read, huh? Ah bon.
聞かせてもらうぜ。
Cronkite. Is that the guy from Ao no Kiseki, redhead guy? Oh, now mine different. What, you mean Aaron? No, it's not. The only people that have returned from previous games was Zin and Fee. And Edward. So yeah. Edward, sorry, William. I thought it was the Mr. Randy. Yeah, that's Randy. But Randy's not here. Randy's probably still in Erebonia, I think. Hands on some nice info there. They all had one thing in common. They didn't name the abuser. They tried to downplay the abuse. Oh man, this is info from yesterday. I don't remember exactly what it was from yesterday. I'm pretty sure they didn't name the abuser. Like, they did not downplay it. They know people has been threatened by it. But I don't think they named it. They all were trying to keep it anonymous. They were fair to the culprit. Fits the bill. We know it was a guy. Like, through player insight, we know it was a guy that was abusing everyone. But other than that, I have no clue. Crowncat, everyone says he's good. Aurelia says everyone is good as well. I don't remember what Tain and Emissary is, and Callahan as well. But I'm just gonna follow the guy. The guy says it's Callahan, so... What is your strategy, Master Spriggan? Once again, we convinced the god to let us in, just act naturally, we're golden. So we're just gonna tell the god, hey! Can we go in? And the god's like, no, and you say pretty, please? C rank, sorry, can't live with the preposterous security clearance. We're here on behalf of Principality of Elsheim. We figured there was an appointment. So we just found out they didn't set anything up. Sorry for the inconvenience. News future is caught up investors' interests. This finding has seismic implications. Even the Z-File revolution will be small potatoes compared to this. On the line that Mardo was interested in the same thing, so now we've got ourselves a three-way partnership here. Is that right? So I'm collaborating at this point. Well, I guess stranger things have happened, I guess. Who are those children with you? Sure, they're employees. Associated with Elsa VIP pardon. There's times we have as well. Give all the information just get turned by the door of a technicality. Lost in the shuffle with all the Aramis student visiting. I go clear this with Professor Callahan. 1 minute, please. Of course, we'll be waiting. You sure you're okay with him calling your bluff? Of course! Who's he to turn down grant money? That's not what we're really here for, but he just had to take the bait. Just lied and got away in. Nothing I said was a lie. At least stop to think about the bad influence you might have on Fairy.
いいえ、先生の最新研究が原因だとは言っていません。それに先生の今回のアプローチは個人的にもなかなか興味深くはある。
ほ
う。ですが、こちらのプロジェクトもそろそろ佳境に入っていましてね。動力網はともかく、ネットトラフィックのトラブルだけは勘弁していただきたい。
だからそれが私の生徒でも言うのかね。博士の門下だからといってこれ以上の無礼は。
Oh? This is a restricted area, you know. Not to worry, we have permission to be here. Should direct this to Professor David Callahan's office. Oh, I just heard about. Ah, funny to realize you guys here. Oh, hey. Whoops. You could say the same thing. Katoru. And who are these people with you? Educational visitation from the capital. Has sent us an invitation to visit him when we happen to see each other in town. I do not believe I invited anyone but you, nor that I imply we should meet quite this soon. Chasing you away here will be more work than just humoring you. Very well, follow me. We get out of your hair now. We apologize for the interruption. I can see you're very busy, but it'll be a pleasure to speak more on another occasion, Professor Callahan. I suppose that can be arranged. It must be nice to have enough free time to spend on such frivolous nonsense as educational visitations. Come with me. I want to make this brief. Of course, Professor. Oh.
その話、できれば僕も立ち会わせてもらえませんか？一応彼らを案内した身として無関係ではなさそうなので。
Uh-oh.
10分休憩にする。遅れずに戻るように。
Professor David Callahan.
改めてデビッド・キャラハンだ。エルザイムとマルドック社から投資がしたいという話だったな。背景を考えると興味深い組み合わせだが、どういう風の吹き回しかね。
In what you were told, there seems to have a misunderstanding then. We're currently working for LSAM. We do have a Marduk employee with us, but that's all. What? We are currently in the middle of investigation, you see, and a lead happened to bring us here. Wanted to follow up on the rumor that some extreme abuse of power has been taking place in the laboratory here. That's the face of a guy who got something to tell. Who asked you to investigate this? Couldn't tell you, didn't leave their name, but they did tell us about what's been happening. We heard all about the ridiculous workloads and insane hours they and their colleagues have been forced to endure. About how they're never allowed to any rest and woefully underpaid, and how they receive vicious, constant verbal abuse from their superior. Even to the point that someone collapsed from overwork and has been driven on the brink of suicide. We have all the testimony and evidence we need to act if that's what it comes to. But we thought we better come and hear your thoughts first. Excuse me? It's not too late to turn things around. Some people we spoke to were quick to say that you weren't always like this. They mentioned how they almost had trouble believing just what you become. You could see how afraid people are of you now, and how they dislike what you become. But at the same time, you could see how they deeply respect you too. We're not heroes of justice like the cops or the guild. We're just finding common ground and putting things to right. As long as you're willing to work with us, we can. That is enough. They'll talk to me about respect, then immediately resort to blackmail. Can't believe one of my sisters would try to set me up like this. Unbelievable. I gave them a golden chance to help me obtain glory beyond their imagination. This is how they chose to repay me? How could you say that? You know, if you've got evidence of what you're doing, right? Sure you want to pick this fight? Say what you will with your evidence, all I have to do is cover it up. No one is going to believe some lowly assistant of an esteemed professor. You do realize, I remember specifically that we asked Rizet to record the conversation. I am two mere steps away from completing my research, and they pick now to sabotage my efforts. Very well, then damn the human cost. I'll start working them to the bone to make up for their.
いい加減にしてください、キャラハン先生。一体どうしてしまったんですか。あれだけ面倒見の良かったあなたが、博士も一目置いていたあなたが、ハミルトン門下である僕にも昔はいろいろと指南してくれて、なのに最近は博士の功績を否定するようなことばかり。いえ、それはいい。あくまで先生と僕たちの問題でしょう。でもせめて考え直してください。あなたに憧れて助手となった皆さんをどうか貶めないであげてください。
サリシオン君、調子に乗るんじゃないでチコゾが。私はデビッド・キャラハンだぞ。カルバードの国防を支えてきた物理工学と軍事技術の第一人者だ。クロンカイトといい、エース命令といい、若造どもがいい気になるのもこれまでだ。私の最新研究は共和国をさらに押し上げ、いや大陸の勢力図すら一変させる。それが手伝える栄誉がなぜわからない。
先生、
You're welcome to try to cover all the events and test them together, but I promise you it ain't gonna be easy. If you're so close to this revolution as you claim to be, then I give it another thinking if I were you. Raising the issue of your illegal trespassing and appalling brazenness, Mr. Towson. I may have been a little too harsh. Aiming for something more, I have no interest in you. Your time waiting a little. Jeez.
Memeshkuか。
ここだったか。へえ、中はこうなってたのかよ。
これが天文台。あれが望遠鏡ですか？
うん。博士の特注品でね。
Witnessed that earlier, but I'm impressed you knew where to find me. Just had a feeling. We're happy to forget what we saw as long as you forget about us enforcing our way into the research building. Van, behave. You can go ahead and have a seat over there. I'll go make us some tea. Not actually any astronomy professors here. Not at the moment. I'm the only one who comes here every day right now. There was a time when there were quite a few researchers and students who all adored Professor Hamilton would come. Would come from time to time. He never used to be like he is now. He's always seen Professor Hamilton as a rival, sure. Used to be friendly kind of rivalry that would benefit to both sides. He taught me so much too. Left the Republic 2 years ago, if I recall. And you're one of her students? Looking after the observatory and her house since she left the country. Whether I'm doing a good job of it. He's also one of the directors on the Institute's board. He's considering studying out this place before, because some people few people are using it. All kind of miscellaneous tests to score points with him? That's awful. I really am sorry about it earlier, though. I ended up interfering with your investigation by jumping in, didn't I? If I hadn't said anything... I guess if you notice this by now too, but his piss-poor attitude isn't the only bad thing going on with him. You really think so? I had the same feeling. But the question is, what is he trying to do that is so willing to go so far the deep end for it? Off the deep end for it. What state of the art? I suspect he's been performing vast calculations. Just extend before. I see now. We better keep an eye on that guy for a while. We ain't in Basel for that long, but we are gonna be here for the next couple of days at least. Feels like we can afford to scratch each other's backs a bit, yeah? Whatever the CEO wants us to or not. Alright. I do have my doubts about you, but I believe that Agnes is worthy of my trust. If anything comes up, I'll be sure to let you know. To keep what the professor left behind safe, if nothing else. You're very much in the same boat with how boorish you are. Excuse me, trying to pick a fight, kiddo. That's only proving my point, you know. Interested in the telescope? Wondering what's it's like. That's all. It's only past 5 o'clock, so we will be getting a great view of the stars quite yet. Come with me. Steve might be able to get a good view of the great Shedar Triangle. Yay! Oh! Of course, the two kids of the group will hit it off. You're also a damn kid from my perspective. Agnes, was it just me or did you seem surprised by something when the professor was shouting up a storm? It wasn't just you. Sure set me up like this. Unbelievable. Yeah. So you picked the den of all times to shine. Could be just a coincidence. You gotta wonder. Hi guys.
オデット、みんなも。あ、いたいた。探したよアニエス。本当で見つからなかったから、ここじゃないかと思ってね。
そりゃわざわざご苦労さんだ。
別にあんたに会いに来たわけじゃないけどな。
これが噂の大望遠鏡。帝国博物館でも見ましたけど。ああ、
ひょっとして私たちも見れちゃったり？
久しぶりだな。ここがこんなに賑やかなのは。
Yay! They seem to notice. We'll be going back to our hotel now. Sure thing. Try not to stay up too late just cause no one's keeping an eye on you. That telescope was amazing though, wasn't it? Wish we could have another look through it before we left. How about you come and walk around with us some on the last day, Fairy? We'd love to have you. Your work sounds amazing. I'll leave playtime to the kids then. I'm more in the market of a place catered to adults. Hey, you wanna join the fun Four Eyes? I would never go to such a place. Famous risotto. Very much indeed. Doing an awful lot of thinking, huh? Did you notice? Yeah. Managed to learn anything on your end? Afraid not. We heard something interesting from that genius professor, but that's about it. I'm not gonna have much free time here, however, so I'm going to have to leave it to that nose of yours this time. Dumping all the work on me, huh? Great. Here's the tram. Then we bid you all farewell. 8 o'clock. See ya. What's anyway, you phony mate? Something up. Can't hide a thing from him.
やはり り隠し事はできませんね。実は今回のこの状況、どこか心当たりがありまして。
Deja vu? Your main job is being a concierge. You also handle crisis management all over the country, right? So, which does this OrbitNet and distribution network issue make you think more of more? Liberal 6 years ago or Crossbell 4 years ago? Four years ago? 6 years ago would be the Orbital shutdown phenomena, wouldn't it? Crossbell 4 years ago, what would that be?
さすがはバン様。
Like, what event in Crossbell 4 years ago would be, unless they're talking about the artificial Septarion? The former is where all the orbital power was shut off by the appearance of an ancient floating city. The latter one is the orbital was used to perform a man-made miracle. Yeah, so yeah. Okay, so I was right. They're talking about Sky, which is the orbital shutdown phenomena, and then the ancient flying city appeared. And then Crossbell was using all of the underground orbital network to create the artificial Septarion. First sem, so there's a lot of gaps of what I know, but both are caused by things you wouldn't think could exist. I know what happened 1.5 years ago in Crossbell, and that's just batshit crazy on paper. But the whole continent was hacked, or whatever the word is.
本社の機密情報に当たるため、詳細は差し控えさせてください。ですが、その2件とはまた違った意味で、想定外の危機につながるかもしれません。
Huh? Started glowing again. There's bound to be something. You gotta head out somewhere now, right? I'll come with you if you want.
本当にお見通しですね。
We've only met in person recently, but I know you for a real long time now. Whenever you stumble on a major problem brewing, you gotta report it to HQ, right?
本件は高度 E に抵触。ですが、同行者の制限はありません。巡回ついでにご一緒していただいても。
Well then, alright, let's get going. Oh, wait! It's just you two here, you know. Don't you think of leaving us out? I don't mind taking one of you, but the others gotta have to stay behind. Some will need to be available if Anya, so that boy we meet decided to call. That makes sense. Who are you taking? I will take Ferry. Sorry, Aaron. Actually, Yeah, Ferry. Where do we have to go to give you a report? Is it in Calvert, is it? For starters, we need to leave the city towards the canyon. Oh, the work you like to do, however. Okay. It's nighttime! There's stuff to do at night, huh?
早く決めちゃいな。また来なよ。
よっと。
タイプを選択しな。クォーツをセットしたよ。
Actually, gonna report in for quest update, probably.
ま、こんなもんだろ。
Nice.
強化ランク更新させていただきます。
確かに受け取った。
An Astro with advanced time arts. Cool. Nebulous. I gotta go. I can change it here. Nebulous. Win. And time. Chrono Drive. There's only space in Mirage, so I don't have time in here. Oh boy. Oh, I do have time. Oh, I have all the free elements here. Okay. Yeah, this really is similar to the Obel shutdown phenomena, huh? Oh, we can go to these other areas too, huh? Alright. AR mystery game. Oh, he's here now. Okay. You know, if this is supposed to be classified, why do you have the garage door open? Just for people to see. Figure we'll just hear you out. Okay. You solve a series of puzzles all while using these special gimmicks that fit Basil and a hand in the glove. Okay. Let's see here. Catch a rogue hacker loose in Basil. Secret agents, huh? I'll bite. Sure. Good luck! There he goes. Oh. Neat. 22 drivers, huh? I should probably buy more plugins. That's 2 magic droplets there. Oh, 74? Come on! Oh, they let us go in here? That's kind of funny. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Excuse me.
よかったら休んでいきませんか。何がお好みかな。それじゃあね。
空の女神が見ていてくださる。
Make something that'll doom us all. What, a nuclear bomb? Oh, it's upstairs? Okay. Hackers long out from this area, unfortunately. Investigate the bats, Bruce. New town. Z Cat number 1. Or her.
こちらはバーゼル理科大学行きです。
いらっしゃいませ。またどうぞ。いらっしゃいませ。またどうぞ。
Hey, Elvis. Jeez. So many people to talk to.
そうだな。
バーゼルモーターパビリオンへようこそ。こちらではレノ、インゲルト、レッドスター、エトワス、国内4大メーカーによる新型モデルの展示と試乗を行っております。
Oh, did I miss talking to the person up there? Hold on.
レッドスター、エトワス、国内4大メーカーによる新型モデルの展示と試乗を行っております。
Neat. Everyone's just chilling.
そうですね。
Yo, what's up? Excuse me. I mean, yeah. Everyone's complaining about the lag. Oh, downstairs? Liberian goods. Really think is Oh, thanks. Roger, Roger. Hey, it is her. Events to the Council Prez.
使っちゃったわね。こんばんは。裏解決屋さん。
Guys caught someone by surprise? It's more fun that way. How did you get roped in all this? Through the net, you see all these fascinating riddles online. We got in touch. Cyberbeam story than Basil. Little exercise. As Kitty. Tell us spend far more than just security. Wondering why we're here. This is just an excuse to work for that Percy guy, wasn't it? Well, this shit? Oh, single me out, you meanie. None other than you. Barely felt a thing. Reckon you're bringing a bit of some of those reels there. Think a little kinda. How the hell are you even real? Keep me a secret too. High schooler. I'm not careful. Yay! Oh, it's really... I wonder, man. Really wonder. Ah, well. Am I allowed here? I am. Okay. Might as well be here. Never mind.
Sa, 出発すんぞ。
ええ、位置も良さそうです。
What's that? Ooh.
パラボリックシャード展開。サテライト通信へ移行します。
What is that? Again? Some of our research was supposedly used in making it too. How does it feel? I didn't just imagine that, did I? A low latitude communication satellite falling at 900 sails off the ground under the Sea of Stars. Oh, the many cutting-edge ointments you guys are operating in secret, huh?
ええ、ベルヌとも技術提携し、共和国大統領府も黙認しています。運用成果と引き換えではありますが。
Sounds like him, alright. Does I report to HQ at the risk of anyone listening in?
はい。すでにバーゼル経由の動力ネット網は危険だと判断しました。高度 E 案件として本社のメイン AI が解析、危険度評価を開始するでしょう。
Must make things pretty easy having a computer do everything for you.
リゼットさんも。
There's two sides of every coin, as the saying goes. Marduk ain't the only one whose tech level is off the charts. Heck, it's not even tech. It goes for martial arts, magic, and the like too. The Genesis and Armada are much different. But whatever something's above the board or not, it all comes down to how you choose to grapple with it. You try keeping that in mind.
人は女神の息吹を受ける炎。どうきらめくかですか。考えてみます。この先もバンさんやアニエスさんたちと。
That's good enough for me.
問題ありません。社内規定的にはややグレーですが、それもまた裏解決やらしいかと。
Look at that. Can't stop rubbing off on people.
自分でもそう思います。
こんばんは、皆さん。夜分すみません。お休みかと思ったんですが。
It's you. Wait. I've seen the seller from the office there. Yes. I was just calling to ask for your help with something. Over at the Institute not too long ago, we'll be meeting at the main gate, right? We'll be there in 20. I'll have to let Aaron know too. Uh-oh. The voluptuous woman.
楽しくなりそうじゃないか。
We know who they are.
やつに任せるのだけは気に食わないけどね。
彼もまた私と同じ管理人。そちらも気を逃しませんよ。
誰に言ってんだい、人形娘が。
いずれにせよ最後に向けての外せぬ一戦となろう。彼同様今回はそちらも存分に見せてもらうぞ。
契約であれば存分に。それでは今夜はこれで。
Okay, bye. Hey there. Wait a sec. Have we met this chick earlier today?
あなたたちは。
面識があったんですか？こちらは博士の直弟子の一人、エスメレイ准教授です。
Esmeralda. All right.
カトル君の姉弟子にあたるエスメレイ・アーチェットです。まさかあなたたちが噂の裏解決屋さんだったなんて。さっきも思ったけど、やっぱり可愛い。
Lady, chill, please.
エレネ、そんな場合じゃないってば。先に帰るように言ったんですが、どうしても協力したいって聞かなくて。
もう水臭いよ、カトル君は。お姉ちゃんとして居合わせた以上は放っておけるわけないでしょ。
お姉ちゃんってただの姉弟子じゃない。
ただのなんてひどい。そんなカトル君にはこうだ。
やめてよ、エレネ。
You could swap bodies for a sec, you know? The better. The bigger our group, the higher our chances of finding this intruder we're here for. That's true, I didn't see them directly, just to be clear, but field sensors detected unregistered individual entering the building. Huh. The security system here is too advanced for anyone just to be able to slip through it. This drone is based on Zifa technology, I very much doubt it. Let's see what we can do. We might find ourselves stumbling on clues we couldn't find the other day. Found it earlier today, if we were lucky. Careful, okay? Okay. It's the lady from Sid. Ugh. So moody at this time of night. Feeling scared? I heard school anything. Residual shards detected. Yeah? Someone used their Zifa here?
食堂怪しいが、まずは
残留シャード再感知。
さっきのところより少しだけ濃いみたいだな。
やっぱり誰かいるんでしょうか。
さっき感じた視線は。
That green-haired girl is the only one left in the building when we got here, apart from our intruder. He's already returned home for the day, so he won't be here. And his assistant. You included. Mother of the Orbital Revolution. And to this day, she's striving to develop technology to help those in need. On top of that, she's kind, considerate. I never met anyone like her. She sounds amazing. That was one of the responses for reviving and expanding the Firebat's Oasis too, wasn't it? Could never not respect her. It feels like... The house we visited earlier today is where Mr. Salesian and Professor Hamilton lived then. That's right, Professor took him in 9 years ago and he's been living there with her since. Two of them, along with me and Professor Croncat, are like a family now. If she left the country 2.5 years ago, however, he puts on a brave face, but he misses her very much. She's off to solve the problems in the East, so there's no telling when she's going to be back. Oh, he's not an observatory, seems to come about because... Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Fix the problem on his own. Krokai is really busy at the moment. I just wish you could pick up the slack and support cut through like the real big sister should. Okay. It's kind of an age where kids want to act older than they are. Oh? Oh?
しかし
さて
マジで生きてるみてえだな。
大変でしたよ。狼っぽい仕草を再現するのは。さすがは生態工学の期待の星アーチェット准教授ですね。
いや、その再現っつうのはそこまで重要なのか
？That's strange. What was that? Something else? Wait for me! Key signature detected. Yep. She looks kind of familiar. It was me thinking it'd be that kinky cat or someone from the mafia. She must not be a member of the faculty then. It did cross my mind it might be you, but I would have put mirror on it. This is one of Kincaid's subordinates. I don't think I ever caught your name. Oh. That's Jockey's goal for her. Is that an acquaintance of yours?
接触するつもりはなかったけど、まさか今日一日だけで理科大学側とここまで信頼関係を結んでるなんてね。噂にたがわぬ人たらしぶりじゃない。
I ain't conning anyone. I'm just that likable. If you're gonna try to burn someone, maybe try to do it when you're not pinned under a dog. We sure did. For first day. You do? Oh, there's a machine on the side outside. I didn't notice. Probably gotta check that one out. Kaela Macmillan. Macmillan.
一応本名よ。CID 所属の特務少尉。こちらはオフレコで頼むわ。
I thought you were on a job from Elsiam, so the city's also involved then. Yeah, we knew that the CEO might try to hide stuff from us, so we kept one of our clients a secret. We did expect one of the guys to use a mix of Z5 and Ramda stuff to sneak in here. Well, that's the trouble I ended up causing. My intention was to investigate so we could had backup in the event you didn't succeed. I never expected to be found. Clearly, I should have underestimated the Institute's science of technology prowess. It was cool. Why sneaking here at all? You could have just let us do our thing. I assume she concluded that the current situation was too serious not to do anything. That's about the long and short of it. The current state of the orbital network and the distribution network is definitely a problem. I had them go down on me the other day too. I managed to get things running again, but it was a big hassle. Why is this happening at all? Only one possibility that I can propose. That would be the unusually intensive parallel distributed computing. I'm not an expert in the field, but that's all that comes to mind for me too. We're the same mind. The hell are you guys talking about? Orbital computers have been getting bigger and faster over the past few years, and the bigger they get, the more orbital energy they consume. Yes, the larger and more complex the task you require of them, the more power they will consume. Orbments regenerate orbital energy over time and don't generally need an external power source. That changes, however, when the amount of energy consumed vastly exceeds the orbment's ability to generate it. Yet if the orbital distribution network that serves as the external source is also heavily taxed, temporary decrease in the amount of energy available and a spike in the amount of orbital network traffic will be enough to explain the issues you're here to investigate. It's most likely Callahan. As parallel distributed computing relates to the much orbital technology. It's when you borrow the processing power of multiple computers through the net to do greater calculations, right? Oh, this is Reverie. Okay. I'm impressed you know so much about cutting edge tech. Now connecting a few terminals isn't going to consume much energy at all. But what do you think will happen if one were to connect to all terminals in the city? Think hacking is behind this? The flow of the orbital distribution networks looks to me like it's being manipulated. If you intentionally adjust the flow of an erratic schedule, you can make it seem like it's issues are occurring at random. You might even call it doing that just my specialty. Though I find these here to be distastefully crafty way of going about it. Well, it's possible on paper. I can't imagine parallel distributed computing taking place on such a vast scale. I mean, that did happen in Crossbell. Controlling the orbital distribution network itself, that's simply unimaginable current technology. I mean, yeah, I guess current technology can't do that, but Reverie shows that it did happen. Wait. A situation mirroring that unimaginable situation happened not too long ago. Crossbell. It was on the most recent occupation of Crossbell. There were miracles and calamities born from large-scale distributed processing that should have been impossible with our current tech. So impossible that I never thought the same could happen here in Republic, even if this is on a smaller scale. Okay. We analyzed the situations ourselves at Marduk and reached the same conclusion about what happened. Risetto. That confirms it then. She finally clues us in. I heard about what went down in Crossbell, but if it's the same as that, well, that spells trouble for us. And that isn't the first time we run into something connected to the whole incident either. Yeah, the mask. Don't know if they're deliberately setting out to replicate Crossbell's deal, but there's one thing we need to get cleared off right off the bat. We gotta assume someone's out there trying to do research they shouldn't, that can only be done with parallel distributed computing. Who is it? What's the point of asking a question with only one clear answer, Callahan? Just what does he think he's doing? What's wrong? What just happened? We must hurry! What? Damn. That's what's going on here. Has gone missing and you're here with some evidence he's to be abusing his power. Even the police can get a barge into the institute wanting to question me. You better be here for a day. A day! And you're... Are you some sort of plague brought down upon us? It's not their fault. This is Professor Callahan's problem. No, it's all of our problem. Don't act like you didn't know about our sisters being harassed left and right. In my position, it's not my place to say anything about his research. I'm sure that this is one of the difficult things about being a joint venture group funded by multiple investors. Yeah, the benefits outweigh the difficulties. What was on a rampage, and the problem was the Obel network and its distribution are just as clear. Was that professor linked to any strange groups? You know, the mafia or anything? I'd like to believe that he wasn't, but I can't say for sure. It's pretty normal for an Institute of Science and Verne company to accept outside funding. The ground is fertile for corruption, and I can't write off the possibility with all these new terminals he suddenly had on him. You have no evidence. If rumors like this were to leak to the public during such a crucial time, how about acting like a leader for once in your damn life? These youngsters will hide so the police and guilds wouldn't have to get involved. And while we sit here scrambling for answers, who knows what Professor Callahan is up to? Tell me, is there ever going to be a better time than now to step up as a CEO, Bill? I'll tell you everything I know. Keep this just between us. We're contracted with one of your biggest shareholders, the Principality of Alsaim. We have nothing to gain from hurting your image. And everything to gain from earning some brownie points with Verne. Change around a year or two ago, received a request from the Republican Army to develop the next generation of weapons, something he excelled in. Price he lost in his own field. Professor Cronkites was accepted. And you know that was it. He's been doing research on his own for like a man possessed. I don't know what it is he started researching, but whatever it was, it required an immense amount of capital and manpower. Then came a point he started seeking out every sponsor he could. Anchorville Company offered an unprecedented amount of money. You caught... It got cut in your information network too, eh? Same thing as Langport. Anchorville Company, much like the Mesodem Trading Company. One of their shell corporations. Who are we talking about? A certain mafia. They are called Armada, and they are on the both guild and the police's radars. What? Was involved with people like that? I've heard the rumors. Been expanding their territory an awful lot of late. Have a look at something like this. I only got the info the other day. And what else could I do? Do you know what could happen to me if I put a pause on research for the mafia? Think about the poor assistants who ended up helping them without even realizing it. After losing against the genius professor, he started to focus entirely on his own research. My bet's that he's sticking to his same field of expertise. And if the mafia has invested a massive amount of funds into his work, I have a bad feeling about this. A really bad feeling. The day Legworth dropped down to 0.35% has gone worse again this morning too. Highly possible that he's continuing his research in another location. Where on earth could that be? Manhunt on our hands. This plays way more than we did yesterday. I take it there are no exceptions. I don't like it, but I know what must be done. Give me your cards. Rank B, the certification level you mentioned. That one almost never gets issued. I'm not trying to be a bitch, but might as well give us a rank A at this point. Don't ask for the impossible sides. We'd be able to get around much better than we could yesterday with these. Let's get to work. Time to get one over that mafia. Let me come with you. Yep.
僕もしばらくあなたたちに同行させてくれませんか。キャラハン教授のことはハミルトン門下にも無関係じゃありません。博士が留守中、何とかするのは僕の役目です。
Fine with me. But just to give you a heads up, our work takes priority. That means you're gonna be tagging along while we take care of business. That's gonna be a problem. Yeah, like yesterday, that's fine. I would even mind helping out if there's anything I can do. I'll reach out to my contacts to see what I can dig up while you're at it. And don't go do anything too crazy, okay, Katoru? Don't worry too much, SC. But I got good company. I know. I'll start taking to any dealers who supplied Professor Callahan with parts. If I hear anything back, I'll let you know. Take good care of the boy. You got it. By the way, Agnes, it glowed last night, didn't it? It did, yes. Same time Professor Callahan's final transmission went out. We're getting close then. The last time the Genesis glowed like that was... What are you talking about? What's the Genesis? Don't worry about it. Work stuff. I'm sure we'll fill you in eventually. I hope you don't mind, Katoru. If you say so. Where should we start? Speak to Yang. Professor Cronkite. Beef it, right? With yesterday's client, the anonymous one? Not so anonymous at this point. Come on, let's settle the score. Cool. Hey! He's in the party now. Bit suspicious. How do you know? Freaking guilt. Don't get too reckless. Okay. Oh. Yeah, so the Oboneco is just getting fucked everywhere, huh? Did I read issue number 5? I did. A renowned Erebonian swordsman. Really? Yeah, that gun's cool. But why is the scope backwards? Oh, Lemon! Hey. Lemon mentioned. Oh, that's some loud thunder outside. What time is it? Oh boy. Another 20 more minutes and I will take my break. So yeah. Oopsie. Embolic.
こういった依頼が来るのか。
はい。ちょっとギルドには相談できなそうなですね。
Hey guys. Zeiss. Old fellow too. Nobody, hee hee. Who is this chick anyway? Suspicious with a capital S. I could buy another plugin, actually. Thanks. Someone's stuck outside. Who's stuck outside? Oh, hey. Let me talk to you. Oh, we can go in. I'm surprised they let us in. Oh, library in here too. I feel like we're supposed to come here later. Oh, damn. Yeah, look at that. Oh. Is that her? Man, I wish there was a first person mode in this game. I don't think there is one, is there? There isn't. Oh well. We can probably see that person with silver hair in the middle there, on the bottom right, is Professor Helmerton. Ah. Oh, more here. Yeah, a bit hard to see her. Okay.
何をするの？
行きましょう。
Monarch, right? For SVG. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. The request asks for secrecy from Vern employees and not Institute of Science personnel. Alright. Promise I'll hurry up before making any moves. Awfully bossy. Bossy. I got caught in a honey trap. Well, a hostess. Oh, it's great in chaos, huh? Alright. Oval gun.
行きましょう。
Ah. She's a comfy ride, right? It is comfortable, yes, but I think now it's time to be discussing that. Hurry, please. Yeah. I left Beza with the documents in hand. It was outside the scope of the mission. I believe we have found our perpetrator. Yeah, hit that. It'd been interesting negotiating. Tempting, but nah. But I got a pair of screwed eyes on me. Afraid you're gonna have to hand over the case. Oh, well, I guess we're doing this, huh? Dog. Dog.
一網打尽だよ。ドライブ開始。
チャンスだ。まとめて相手だ。まとめて相手だ。まとめて相手だ。行くぜ。まとめて相手だ。お見舞いよ。しびれろ。
させない。
シールド展開。
負けません。
That's still ridiculous that it hits everyone.
一斉に行きます。慎重に参りましょう。
最大。
一斉に行きます。一斉に行きます。
決まってけよ。
油断は禁物だよ。
それ、アニエス様。
スキル発動。
それ。
Ooh.
スキル発動。
How could I possibly have lost? I give up the goods. This is likely associated with Zektoms, the new weapons manufacturers. The name started making rounds during the war with the Empire. Similar to Marduk in some respects, although they're not nearly as large as the Enterprise. Are quite ferocious, they've been aggressive with expanding their market share of late. Spies who do their dirty work. Now then, so we better get this stuff back to our client. We should take care of her back with us. Could you restrain her for me, Freda? On it. Thank goddess! Yeah. Looks like they broke into it. She knew to procure the rights to allies and the documents, so I think she probably got to read the documents. Reached Zektoms already. I'm not sure. This is bad, really bad. You might not like it. Well, brings to Vern and let them work with the police themselves. Wide open at this point, but the client made his bed there. So leave it to Vern is probably law and tip off to Sid. So let me go double check. Give me a second. Yeah, leave it to Vern is law. So I gotta pick law here. How about we get in touch with Vern? We can loop in the police too. Have them investigate the info lake. I think that'll be the safest route, yeah. You're fine with that, Harrison? Do we have a choice? If you make it back to your client, wonder how long gonna have to be in the clink. Thank you, guys. Enough. The briefcase had some serious damage in the wild. Oh! That's still not level 3 chaos? Really? So close! It's so close to it. That's crazy.
よし、行くか。
Another request here. Yep.
確認いたしましょう。
Materials to make a certain painkiller in emissary's lab. All right. Okay. What time is it? Ooh. I think this is a good place to stop for my break. So, yeah. I will continue this in like an hour and a half from now. So yeah, okay. Me is done for now. Me will be back in an hour. Earliest is an hour, latest is 2 hours from now. So yeah. All right. So I'm gonna stop here. Do my gacha dailies, and then have dinner, chill for a little bit, then I'll come back. So yeah. Okay. Bye.